we'll be very clear before we start on this that you are extremely strict about age restrictions. You have young daughters, or you have had young daughters.
I have young daughters.
Yeah, and so if someone were to approach you...
They do, often.
Yeah, and what do you say?
No.
And you refer them on to social services?
I try to put them to the social services. Yeah, there's a lot of 15, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds contact me on a regular basis, yes.
So why, just explain to me, how does this work then? Why is this a way that you choose to live? Why do you want this?
I'm seeking an arrangement. I'm very honest in what I say. As Enya said, there are a lot of adverts. I'm a little different. I'm very forward. I'm very honest. I don't tell lies. I've been married. I have a family, but I find that modern-day relationships do not work. And if they do, they only work for a short period of time, and it's a lie. Most females lie. The same as most males do. I mean, I'm not...
In what way? Most females lie?
They say they have different agendas. They're working to an agenda where I don't. Okay. I'm very honest. I'm very upfront.
So what is it you want? What are you looking for in your advert? What do you say?
I'm looking for fun. I have a very privileged life. I'm very privileged. I've worked very hard, and I still do work very hard. And I'm looking for... I've had 3 long-term arrangements.
Tenants?
Yeah, arrangements. They're not tenants. They don't... I mean, if it's a tenant, you're paying rent. They live rent-free. We have a set arrangement. And it takes a while to get that, 2 or 3 weeks. And if you're not going to fit that, then, you know, it's not like you're walking in and I'm saying, take your clothes off, because I'm not.
So how do you interview them?
I don't interview anybody. I want to spend some time with somebody, 3, 4, 5 days. Mm-hmm. But there is no physical contact there.
You are very open right from the word go. You say what it is that you want. You offer them rent-free. It is a friends with benefits kind of thing. And you also offer a fully stocked fridge.
Well, more than a fully stocked fridge. I offer them a life. I mean, like, I mean, I've had 3 long-term partners that have all got now their own businesses. One's got their own family. They're still in touch with me.
And do they have their own...
They all talk to me. I'm not a pervert or something.
No.
Do they
have... You are. But isn't that a relationship? If one of them was with you for 3 years?
But it's an arranged relationship. It's just going back a few decades. Most relationships in the Victorian, the Edwardian eras were arranged. If the Asian community have arranged relationships now, I don't want to be married. I travel an awful lot.
Do they have their own...
fantastic life, and I want to share it. I want to share it. And each of the people that I've... If I can't be a benefit to somebody, then I couldn't really progress with that.
Do they have their own room? I mean, would they...
Well, they couldn't do it. It's an arrangement. You sort the arrangements out between yourselves.
So you decide that?
Well, between yourselves. It's you know, I'm not trying to tell somebody, this is what you've got to do, this is what I'm expecting.
Well, you've got a spare room, but you say you would rather...
I have spare house, or more.
So you'd rather that they shared your bed?
Yeah, of course.
Now, are you doing this because you can't find a relationship yourself?
I can't find a relationship that's honest.
So this is a way for you to find companionship?
I'm seeking fun. I'm not seeking anything more than... I have a really interesting, varied life. Without going into specific details, I have a really, really interesting, varied
specific details so you don't identify yourself?
Yes, that's right. And,
but if we're just listening to the facts of the reasons why women...
I've spoke to Enya on many occasions.
So why women are going into this is because that they can't afford to get on the housing ladder, or they need a room over their head, or they've had arguments, not your situation. There might be somebody who's had an argument with their family and they suddenly need to move out. Does that make you think then can I just finish my question?
Yeah, sure.
That if then they have benefits, them having sex with you, does it bother you that they're doing it for that reason rather than from the enjoyment of having sex and a fun sexual relationship from their point?
If there wasn't having a fun sexual, even when it comes down to sex, if we weren't having fun and having a good time, then I wouldn't really be there. I mean, it's an arrangement. You have to get along. And let's face it, it don't matter what relationship you have. I mean, as an heterosexual male, I mean, there is going to be sex involved if you have any sort of relationship. I'm just being upfront. I'm saying what I have and what I can offer. That's what I'm doing. And the point I was going to make is there is many men on there offering that they want, as well as females. There is as many men.
So what happens if they decide, right, do you know what? I mean, I love the house, you've got a lovely house, you've got a lovely life, nice companion, don't want to have sex with you anymore. So do you say, right, well, that's it, you know, the tenancy is over, the fridge is closed?
But you're saying sex with you anymore. I mean, I'm saying that I have a set period. It doesn't matter, maybe 2 days, maybe 3 months. But I won't want sex in that period because I won't know if I'm compatible.
Does it bother you that you are breaking the law?
I'm not breaking the law.
Well, it's illegal for you to post an advert on websites such as Craigslist.
It's not illegal.
It's not illegal. No, but when a person offers accommodation in return for sex, as they are inciting or causing another person to have sex with them in return for payment, a breach of the Sexual Offence Act provides a maximum sentence of 7 years. So that bit is legal.
And lock me away.
Illegal.
I'm doing nothing wrong. It's
but
an
you
arrangement
are.
between two... No, I'm not. And it's an arrangement between two adult human beings. I'm not looking for a 16-year-old, an 18-year-old. I want someone of my own age. You know, I mean, like, I'm not looking for somebody that's vulnerable. And if somebody is vulnerable, I wouldn't be interested.
And is there some sort of part of you that thinks, you know, it's a shame I've got to offer free accommodation for sex?
Well, I'm not offering... I mean, but you keep going on about free accommodation. I'm not offering free
That's why you're here. That's the whole point of the item.
It's just a part of it. It's a very, very small part. I mean, you're talking, you know, I mean, it's a fraction of what I'm offering. I'm offering a life more than anything. I'm offering an opportunity to improve your life. If it was the other way round and somebody gave me the same opportunity, I'd grasp it with both hands.